I love a good skincare mist, so I'm really curious about this one from Pixi. Oh my god, it smells so good! And the mist feels really fine and refreshing, and I can do this all day.
2 hours later.
It doesn't feel heavy or sticky, which I really love. It feels super lightweight. It feels very gentle and calming on the skin. I like it that it gives hydration without making my skin feel greasy. I would definitely use this before my skincare routine, before makeup, or whenever my skin feels a bit tight. This is exactly the kind of product I want to use before makeup. Instantly brightening and energizing hydrogel patches. Oh my god, they are full with serum. They feel very refreshing. The serum feels lightweight, not too sticky. This instantly feels like a little self-care moment. I just love how cooling this feels. Once the serum is absorbed into the skin, they stop sliding. I left them on for about 10 minutes, so let's see if they made a difference. Okay, my under eyes definitely look more brighter and feels more refreshed. The skin is a little smoother and more hydrated, and the skin feels so nice and soft. I really love them. This viral Pixi CremeSerum has tiny vitamin C beads inside, so I need to see how this feels on the skin. It has encapsulated vitamin C beads in a hyaluronic acid formula, which sounds really interesting. So jelly. It smells so good and nice. It feels very refreshing. It has that cushiony, bouncy feeling. This is very interesting because when you take only the gel, it feels super lightweight, but when you combine it with these beads, it has a very cushiony feeling. I think I've applied too much, but I can't resist to this texture. Let's apply it on the neck as well. I just love the texture. The texture feels super lightweight, but it makes the skin like you've applied butter. My skin feels super comfortable after I've applied it. It's giving a very soft glow. Now I get the hype. The texture feels really fresh and cushiony, and it gives my skin that soft, healthy looking glow. I definitely can say that this is the most beautiful product I have tried from Pixi. From the packaging, to the texture, to the feeling.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
To the beautiful looking skin. And yes, next time I will definitely apply less product. Now look at this glow, but it doesn't feel greasy. It feels a bit sticky, but I like it because the foundation will adhere better. Now let's see how the foundation sits on top of this cream. It doesn't peel as I see, which is really good. And yes, the foundation sits really beautiful on this cream because the skin is really well prepped and hydrated. This looks like the easiest product for a quick bronzy glow. On-The-Glow Bronze in shade RichGlow. I'm really curious to see if it will suit my fair skin tone. As I blend it into the skin, it doesn't look super pigmented, but it's definitely warmer. Yes, it's not super pigmented as I see. It glides on really smoothly. The texture feels very balmy. As I see, it blends very easily, looks super natural. It melts into the skin and has a dewy finish. It's not sticky, it blends out easier than I expected. It's not dry at all because I really hate those super dry sticks. It blends effortlessly into the skin. It gives a warm dewy finish. What I really like about this bronzer is that it doesn't disturb the foundation underneath. It looks super natural. It also doesn't look patchy, which I really like. And even my skin has a fair skin tone. It doesn't look super red or super orangey. It gives a really pretty sun-kissed glow. And yes, I think it's suitable even for very fair skin tones, like me. It's not too intense, but it warms up the face nicely. I definitely want to apply more. And now let's blend it with the brush. Yes, it blends out super easy with the brush as well. Yes, it looks super glowy, I really like it. If you applied the bronzer too low, take your sponge or your brush and clean it up. And of course, I forgot to apply it in the outer corner of the eyes for a more lifted effect. Better. And I really like to apply it on the entire eyelid for that beautiful and effortless summer look. And if you're using it directly from the stick, please clean it up after every use, like this. Take a napkin and just take off the foundation. I really like this for a quick, effortless bronze look. I'm trying the Pixi Mattelast Liquid Lip. And this shade looks so bold and pretty. It smells so good. Oh my god, this is so pigmented. The texture feels so soft. It's incredibly tasty. It doesn't feel dry at all. Do you want perfect red lips? Apply it with a very precise brush. It's almost dry, but it doesn't dry the lips at all. It feels very comfortable. It doesn't set into fine lines. It looks really beautiful. And this shade instantly brightens up the whole face. It looks so beautiful. Especially with this kind of makeup, very natural, only with even and bronze skin, is the perfect classic red, and it matches my nails. And you know what, I want to add a bit of this lipstick onto the cheeks as a blush. But I will not apply it directly to the face because this is so pigmented. I don't want to ruin my makeup. So I will take a very precise brush and I blend the lipstick first on the back of my hand and then I apply it onto the cheeks. I smile. Yes, this is very pigmented. I apply a bit. And then I take the sponge and I immediately blend it out. Because if I let it dry, I think it will be patchy. So blend it immediately. Yes, better. Also blend it into the bronzer for a more natural look. And you don't need too much. A bit it's perfect because this is so pigmented. Glass test. and it transfers a bit.